And Lynch, one of the power hitters on this team, and he swings and drives one to left. This ball's hit well. Back is Bakakis at the wall, and it's gone. Nick Lynch ties the game with a solo home run over to the left field wall. And the game is tied at 2. So Nick Lynch with one swing of the bat.
One pitch, one swing for Nick Lynch, Greg. And speak of the devil, that slugging percentage is going to go up a bit after that because he was at an even 500. We'll add 4 more bases to that. And now the game is even at 2. What a beautiful shot over the left field wall. Bakakis over there didn't even bother jumping. Yeah. It was gone.
Bakakis gave it a courtesy jog, if you will, but there was no chance of him getting that one. Nick Lynch absolutely obliterating one out into left. So the game is tied at 2. After it looked like Anderson was starting to get into a rhythm. So Lynch with a home run, and Politti's the hitter, and Politti looks at a strike. No balls and 1 strike. That's the 4th home run of the year for Lynch. After homering last Sunday against Cal Poly, Lynch starting to heat up. No balls and 1 strike to Lynch, or excuse me, Politti.
Man, I'm still excited about that home run because that was one of those ones where it left the bat and everybody started cheering. People started standing up. We all knew it was gone, and that's about 500, 600 feet away from where I'm sitting. You know, 320 from where he hit it. But there was no doubt about it. It was gone.
1-1 as the pitch is down low to Politti. And the pitch. Swinging a high fly ball down the first base line. Giving chase on this one is Yamaguchi, but he'll watch it sail into the seats for a souvenir. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Yeah, Lynch, he was not waiting around. He let it all fly out on that one. And you could tell his eyes probably got really wide when he saw that one. Really a nice home run by Lynch. So 2-2 is our score. Politti the batter, 1 ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch, and that's up and in. Politti bends out of the way, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 3rd hit for the Ags. Anderson. Excuse me. Ready with a 2-2 pitch. And the pitch is chopped to second. Over to his left. McNeil has it. He'll throw to first in plenty of time. So a good comeback by Anderson to retire Politti after giving up the home run to Lynch. And the batter is Kevin Barker.
Kevin Barker.
Barker, right-handed batter. Digs in.
Now, Kevin Barker, one of the freshmen to join the Aggies this year. A lot of new faces at the beginning of the year. He's from San Francisco, California. Graduated from St. Ignatius, or transferred from St. Ignatius College, pardon.
Takes down low, 1 ball and no strikes. And yeah, Barker, a really nice young talent. You expect him, by the time he's a senior, he should be a really nice hitter. Barker already one of the leaders for the Aggies in the lineup. Here's the pitch, down low, 2 balls and no strikes. In today's game, before that Lynch home run, he got the Aggies on the board with an RBI single, a chopper right up the middle. 2-0 to Barker. Batting .294 this season. 2-0 pitch. Barker takes outside, 3-0. Barker, 355 on base, 465 slugging. Batting in the 5th hole today. Johnson to follow. Should Barker be able to reach? And center fielder Metzger for Long Beach State playing a little bit over towards right. A big hole in left center field. Here's the pitch. It's not close, and that'll be ball 4. So Barker reaches at first, and we'll see if the Aggies will put him in motion here with 2 gone. Barker at first is aboard, and the batter is Eric Johnson.
Number 19, Eric Johnson.
Barker, go ahead, Greg.
I was probably stealing your stat. Barker 3 for 7 on the season on stolen bases. I saw you and I looked through the exact same section, so it's good we're already on the same page on our first broadcast together. But don't let the 3 for 7 fool you, because he is fast.
Yeah, Barker. There's some guys you can just look at and tell they're fast. Barker is one of those guys. He's a little guy, as here's a throw to first, and he'll dive back safely to the bag. Does have power, but you can tell as he's running around the bases just what kind of speed this guy has. Still, obviously with just 3 stolen bases this year, maybe trying to figure out the kinks of base stealing, as Anderson will bluff to first, and that'll bring Barker back to the bag.
Now 88 degrees here in Davis, California. We're luckily in the nice cool press box, but this is about the temperature when you regret wearing your black cleats because your feet start to get hot out on the paths, and you start kind of bouncing on your toes a little bit, spraying water on your cleats in the dugout, doing whatever you can to keep cool.
Johnson swings and misses out the first pitch, and it's no balls and 1 strike. Yeah, it is definitely a short stay here at the ballpark. However, still a lot of room here at Dobbins. If you're in the area, come on by. Still a lot of baseball left to be played, only in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Barker takes his lead off first, and another throw to first, and back is Barker as a little half-hearted tag applied by Yamaguchi. Johnson, if you'll remember, last Sunday's game, got the game-winning RBI single in the bottom of the 8th inning to put the Aggies ahead of the Mustangs, and it was a hit that won the series. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Barker stays put, and the pitch is outside. Snap throw to first by Hoyme, and back is Barker safely. It wasn't really a close play, but Barker was starting to lean a bit, and maybe a little closer than Barker wanted. 1 ball and 1 strike. So Barker definitely has the attention of the Dirtbags. Johnson at 260 this season. Anderson sets at the belt. 1-1 delivery. And he lines one high and deep down the left field line, but this ball is going to be pulled a little bit too much, and it's going to be foul out of the ballpark.
Well, Johnson definitely has the right idea with the game tied at 2 and a runner on. That one had the distance easy, but as you mentioned, it just hooked outside of the pole, and unfortunately that counts as a strike.
It's a very long strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 2 gone. Barker at first. Nick Lynch with his 4th home run of the season, and he's tied the game here in the 3rd. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Anderson, a snap throw to first, and back again is Barker. This time Yamaguchi does not even bother with the tag. Johnson, over to his first base coach for the sign. He steps out of the box momentarily. One ball and 2 strikes. Anderson ready. Another throw to first. And back again is Barker. And nice of this crowd, they haven't started to boo the pitcher Anderson yet. A lot of times you'll see in the major league level, fans get a little restless after some pickoff throws. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Barker goes, pitches high, thrown out to second by Hoyme, fielded on a hop at second, and Barker is out at second base. Nice throw by Hoyme, fielded on a hop. Another good play by McNeil at second. So at the bottom of the 3rd, Nick Lynch puts the Aggies ahead, ties the game at 2. We'll be back here from KDVS.